Good morning, everybody. BTC Simmer here with you. Afternoon, good evening, no matter where you may be. We're here at Glasgow, headed up to Wick. We have with us, what is it, 1,417 pounds of cargo. 167-mile flight. We got 251 gallons of fuel, and we're going up to 8,000 for this one. 8,000. We booked through Simbrief, and we have a new livery, as you can see. New Flybe livery. It's not the cargo model, but nonetheless, it's a nice looking one for the area we're flying in. Don't have any aftermarket scenery here. I do have We Love VFR by Puffin Flight installed, so see if any of that pops up. Other than that, Vatsim is on, Scottish Control is on, and ATIS is on here, and ground for Glasgow, so we'll have some coverage, alright. We will have some coverage. Right, price BTC, guys, 22,467 American dollars. 22,467 American dollars. 30,389 Canadian cockbucks. Oh, it just flows so well. Remember, guys, long-term stacking. Ignore the price ups and downs, you know, 22.4. It's gonna be so cheap when you look back in the future. Long time preference. Generational stacking, guys. Generational stacking. Emergency, we know Bitcoin will be there. Your stash will be there. Convert it over if you need to. Really don't want to, but life can call. Sometimes you need those sats. They're your sats. You saved them. No one can co-opt them. So, should you ever run into a situation where you do need them, they're there. Bitcoin will be there. Alright, guys, let's jump on in. So we'll have some coverage here. I'll be speeding it up regardless. This is a nice livery, eh? This is a new one after the company sold to, I think they sold and rebranded Flybe. I'm not exactly sure. But, just kind of reading briefly on flightsim.to. I'll leave a link for this livery in the description. But looks pretty good. G Echo Charlie Oscar Echo. Okay, well, that's not my flight number. Tail number I want is November 3845 Bravo through OnAir. I keep renting this aircraft and I keep paying for it every day, so I gotta get an OnAir pilot flying it. Anyway, alright guys, we'll jump on down in there. Alright guys, we're back here. Looks like we lost Scottish control, they went offline, but we still have ground, so that's alright. We'll get pushing back here in a sec. I think his computer crashed, so we'll give him a minute. Make sure we got everything in order here. Go through our checks. Generators, lights out, they're out. Compass gyros are set. It's on GPS, we got a message. Course 228. I like that message because I tend to forget that. Oh, leave our runway where it was. Course 228. Altimeter's clock set, appropriate caution lights, anti-collision lights are on. Taxi check, looks good. Glasgow ground, November 45 Bravo, ready to taxi.
November 3845 Bravo, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 23 via Juliet and Alpha.
Holding point Alpha 1 via Juliet and Alpha for 23 for November 45 Bravo. Okay, you heard the man. Pushing back. Let our pushback guy get in a position here. Just come back on the throttle so we don't run him over. There he is. Okay, we can push back there, stop the push. Bit of a sharp turn there. We'll go into the wind with the ailerons. I guess kind of go that way. Seems harder to taxi. I don't know if they updated, if an update snuck in there for the Otter, or it's just the way that OnAir loads the weight. I think the way they load it in OnAir is a little more accurate than FSeconomy did it.
Glasgow and good afternoon. Tomjet 43 Lima on stand 28 with hotel on board is a 737-800 requesting clearance to Corfu.
Tomjet 43 Lima clear to Corfu, Viking Norbert 1 Hotel departure, squawk 1077, KNH 1001.
Cliff Corfu and Norbert 1 Hotel departure, squawk 1077, Tomjet 43 Lima.
Tomjet 4 for Lima, correct, break, November 3845 Bravo, contact Glasgow Tower 118.8, have a great flight.
Off to Glasgow Tower 118.8 for November 45 Bravo. Thanks. Oh, the tower's on, that's pretty cool. Glasgow Tower, November 3845 Bravo with you.
November 3845 Bravo, Glasgow Tower, hello, we are Alpha 1 runway 23, the surface wind 300 degrees, 5 knots, you clear takeoff.
Wind check and clear for takeoff for 45 Bravo. We're ready to go. We'll put flaps 20, put our auto feather. Just a quick run up here, guys. Get our landing lights on, taxi lights off, pitot heat's on. Gauge is looking good. Nothing suspicious. Really quick run up there. Through this, fuel quantity's good, alright. Hold her up to about 30. Pull back around 65 knots.
Airborne time log.
There we go. Okay, door gups check. Gas is good. Undercarriage, we can tap the brakes. Flaps, we'll get rid of those, and we can adjust the throttle a little bit here, get it out of the red. Climb out at about 45-ish. Touch the props back. Landing lights can go off. We'll stay runway heading. This one will be autopilot with the nav.
November 3845 Bravo, nothing further, Unicom 122.8, good afternoon.
Off to 122.8 for November 3845 Bravo. Alright, so we're off to Unicom. One 22.8. Got a red nav flag there, I don't know why. There. That'll smarten it up. There we go. Get rid of auto feather, they're checked there, switches, landing lights are off, and pitot heat's on, looking good. Let's see if we're following our FOYLE departure here. should start to turn. There she goes. Our next waypoint, which is FOYLE 3A GOW R2908. Just looking at the chart on Airmate here. Let's see what the GPS has it at. 2908 Echo. Yeah, that's right there. We'll follow the foil, let the autopilot do all this. It's the full autopilot takeoff, semi-autopilot they call it in the manual. Keep our torque pressure around 40, climbing out's good around 100. There we are at 8,000. Reset our altimeter. 75 was the standard pressure, so come back on the props. Just put us around 45 torque pressure, and we have just over 300 per side, 320. Could have swore we brought our flaps up. I guess we didn't, as you can see there. Let's go over our checks here, guys. See if we missed anything else. Climb checks. Flaps up, they're up. Auto feathers off. Climb power set. Landing lights are off. Alright. We got our cruise. Props are back. Got distracted by the autopilot takeoff. It's alright. Cargo will get there on time. We did overspeed the flaps though. Hopefully we don't get a penalty for that. So he messaged me here and he says go direct to FOYLE. So direct to FOYLE. So we got a flight plan here. Go here. Direct and activate. Alright. So ignore all that and go direct to FOYLE. Set course 025. There we go. Alright guys, everything's set. Flaps were a little longer than I wanted, but we're all set here, so we'll speed her up and we'll catch you on the other side. Alright guys, we're 30 miles to Wick. Start our descent here. Dial in about 2000 in the attitude selector here. Pull back our throttle, torque pressure below 10. Around 5 actually there. And we'll let VS bring us down. No more than 1,000 per minute. And the quantity selector, check that. Looks good. A little more out of the rear than the forward. It's okay. Caution lights appropriate. They are. Anti-ice is on. Cabin signs. Don't need to worry about. Landing lights. Turn those on. Because we are a cargo plane. Right, so runway 31 we're looking at. I think we'll just join like a left base for 31. Do it that way. Go from there. Alright. Set our heading right on here. Set our course for 31, 305. There we are. Wick traffic, November 45 Bravo is left base for runway 31. Full stop, visual, Wick traffic. Okay, there it is there. I did download this one off flightsim.to. I believe it's Scott Flight. I'll have to double check that. Link in the description, guys. If you like this airport. Just watch our speed here. Keep it below 100. The flaps extended. Wick traffic, November 45 Bravo, turning final, runway 31 to land, full stop, visual, Wick traffic.
Wind 300 at 13 knots.
And 2 and 2, 2 white, 2 red on that PAPI down there. Looking good. A little fast. Now we're a little high. Speed comes height. Okay, do another gups check. Gas is good. Undercarriage, tap the brakes. Props are full. Switches, lights are on. Flaps are set. Speed's getting a little low.
500.
Keep it around 80 knots there.
Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Landing time log.
Bounce the Otter a little bit there, no big deal. Put our flaps away, turn our pitot heat off. We'll get our turned around here. Wick traffic, November 45 Bravo, backtracking runway 31 to taxi. Little wind here at Wick, no big deal. Right. There we go. Spun around here. Da, da, da. All right. What did you guys think of that one? It was alright. Little bounce on the landing. Not the end of the world, little windy here at Wick. Landing wasn't as pristine as the last couple. No big deal. Just before I let you guys go, I'll check who, which airport I have here. I believe it's Scott Flight from flightsim.to. Double check here. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's Scott Flight, flightsim.to. So feel free to download this. I did do a tour of it if you check my older videos. Alright. We'll get her parked. After landing, we'll go shut down. Parking brake set. Yes, it is. Powers are flight idle, and we'll let the props back. Turn the generators off. Left and right. Fuel levers can go off. Just come up here.
Engine off time
Go.
log. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Boost pumps can go off. All the lights can go off. Engines are shut down. DC source and master off. Turn off the avionics. And the strobes up here in those bleed airs. Alright. Alright, welcome to Wick. Drop our cargo there. We did speed up the sim, so we gotta wait in OnAir for our flight to complete successfully. I do have to start hiring pilots in there to fly routes when the Otter's down without me flying it, so there we are. Nice livery, Flybe. Hey guys, thanks for flying with me again. All the likes, all the subscriptions, all the comments, much appreciated. And remember guys, stack 'em sats, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.